It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Alright Mitch, how are you doing? Today we're going to be recording this. We're going to be reacting to this video, this RTX 4090 for April Fools. I think this is going to be quite good, and it'll be amusing, I'll tell you that, so let's start.
Hello YouTube! As you already might know, NVIDIA have just announced the first RTX 40 series GPU, the RTX 4090.
Right, first of all, that's not big enough to fit in anyone's case unless you own bloody Big Blue. Unless you own this computer, that's not fitting in your computer, mate.
This card comes with 18,000 CUDA cores,
Right, so it'll play Roblox at 20 FPS. That's pretty poor.
232 ray tracing cores, and 48 GB of memory, and a power consumption of just only 1 kilowatt.
1 kilowatt? Ooh. Wow. Also, sorry for the new map today on Uncle Bit. I forgot to remove it from when I was streaming. Twitch.tv/whatever it is. I'll leave a link in the comments. Oh, it says here. It seems. Yeah, I believe this. Ooh, 1 kilowatt power supply. That's not too bad actually. That's pretty perfect. That's pretty perfect.
If that somehow is a problem to you, there's good news, because the card actually have two power connectors here in the front. So it draws the power directly from the wall, eliminating the issue where you have to upgrade your power supply just to own a new graphics card. And when you look in the front, you see 8 fans, and in the back there is 4 fans, but these 4 fans actually pulls the air through the end of this card. There is no PCB in the end of this thing, it's just like the Founder Edition cards of the last generation. NVIDIA claims, and only claims, that they'll have 21 cards in stock at release. And if that somehow is true, it's a huge improvement compared to the last generation of cards.
Right, this guy probably has a laugh. Well, it is, it's in fools. 21 cards in stock. He's having a laugh. If you're saying that's good, he's wrong. Even 1 in stock is pretty good for NVIDIA, if I'm being honest.
I will of course test this card on the test setup, but first I'll disassemble it to see what's inside of this thing. The card is now disassembled, and as you can see, here is...
Alright, so they have quad i9 11900Ks, they have a billion things, don't know what they are, yada yada.
The PCB, and in the middle do we have the GPU, and this is a quad-die GPU with a hell lot of video RAM and a 26 phase VRM, and I think this here in the front is the AC to DC kind of power delivery system thingy. It's not so very common on graphics cards. And as I mentioned earlier, the PCB only takes up the front part of the card. So yeah.
That won't need a mounting bracket at all, it's perfect.
Yeah, I will assemble it and take it for a test run. And the card is now mounted and ready for test.
Right, he's got that, like that. I guarantee you, if that was an actual GPU, your computer would fall over sideways like a turtle.
Testing. Looking lovely.
Guarantee it. And he's got like 100,000 gigabytes of RAM. Otherwise it would just burn.
That poor motherboard. So I will just have to turn it on, see if it's working. RGB and everything. And it seems like it's working.
Yep, that's accurate. It would literally sound like a jet plane. Like, boy, if you think your computer's loud, with a 3090 on like max ray tracing in Cyberpunk, no.
Now I'll just have to run a performance test on it. And the benchmark software is now ready. I'm using the good old Bunker Julio Marks 3.0. So yeah, let's start it.
Right, so he's playing on 31,000 FPS.
And it's running. And this is of course a really
Anywhere between 500 and 100,000 FPS. Gotcha.
performance demanding test, but the FPS is just looking fine. It seems like it's struggling a bit. Whoa, watch. No. Yeah, after a few minor difficulties.
Yeah, that's expected. I don't know what you expected now.
Now finally managed to complete the test. And let's see the score. And I have got a score of 677, which is over the double of the RTX 3090. So yeah, it's a beast of a card, but of course nothing compared to this bitch over here. It's an
Right. Fire.
NVIDIA RTX 4090 Ti. It's the flagship.
This lad is a G. He built that for what? A video that's gotten 1.4 million views and got 33k subs. Get me to 33k subs! But mate, this is actually atrocious. Imagine the sound. Wait. It sounds a bit like this.
And this card has 8 GPUs in SLI, but only takes up
Right, so it's got 8 4090s in SLI with extra fans. Please tell me.
4 PCI slot. So that's way it's a
50 kilowatt power consumer. Not too bad. That's what it is.
compact card. And yeah,
Compact card. That wouldn't even fit a big blue, mate.
let's turn it on.
Fire a graphics card
Well, I guess this was
with so much power consumption and so many fans, you need about 50 wall plugs and like the strongest water cooling unit in the world. Christ almighty. Right, well that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.